What is going on, folks? I am Goat. Welcome back to Warframe. Oh my god, my camera. Yeah, it's daytime out, man. I just got back from my trip. I feel like dog shit, but we're gonna check out this Dante stuff. I saw that there was a message. I immediately stopped it, and I got the hell out of the game. So, no idea what the fuck we're looking at. So, I do know that there's a whole bunch of crap, the Inaros rework and everything. I'm literally doing this the day after the release, the day after, like a little more than 12 hours after I got home. But I at least want to cover what the message is, what Lloyd is doing, because I saw it said go see Lloyd, so here we go. So we're going to listen to this, then I'll make some adjustments. Go to Laverian. Okay, so let's listen to this.
Oh, the Laverian. It was floundering. You understand? Going under. All that work I put into it, and so few visited, let alone donated. Oh, I don't mean you, of course. I know you're a friend to the Laverian. You just wasn't enough. So when Parvos made me an offer, I thought, well, why not? Just let it go. Let it all go. I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, if only Dante was still around. Please, you must come see me. Hello, friend. You find me now amidst the bones of all I am, of the thing that mattered most to me.
Sorry, I had myself muted.
Too long life. You know, I wasn't sure it was possible to be less than a man, for I was a man once. This room was to be a shrine to one of my dearest friends, but now that shall never come to pass. Look around, and I will recount what was meant to be.
Okay, so it looks like shit. Let's be honest, this looks like shit. Definitely doesn't look like the old Laverian. Oh, here.
I've made such a terrible mistake, you see. In a universe at its own throat, where every living thing works daily to keep body and soul together, there's not much appetite for history, for stories. The Laverian may not be a real place, a place you can reach out and touch, but to reality it was anchored. And reality demands a tithe. It takes coin to keep this place rest, this shrine to memory. And
the movement mechanics are
a
interesting.
Businessman I was not. To be less than a man is to be a fool, and fool I was. Did I never tell you of Dante? No, I suppose I didn't. I suppose I hadn't the fortitude. The entirety of the Laverian is shaped by the lack of him, though perhaps only in ways that I can see. Though, by definition, a weapon of war, Dante was, first and foremost, a student of history. And he was my friend. Truthfully, much of the Laverian would not exist were it not for that bold, two-fisted academician's devotion to both myself and the cause of better understanding our history and ourselves. It shames me to think of what he would have to say about what I have done to our shared endeavor.
These movement mechanics are weird, man. Volley.
Parvos Granum, you know the name. He of the gilded hand and gilded tongue. For an age, he has sought what Dante and I had gathered together, our collected treasures. For one such as Granum, there is no such thing as enough. In an age with no appetite for memory, maintaining a shrine to our shared history seemed folly. And so, in a low moment, I signed it all away. I do not know what possessed me in that moment.
Sounded like
I
Citrane's
have no need for money, or food,
stones.
or shelter, or care. Perhaps I merely felt my time was done, that the past had served its use, and me along with it. Whatever the reason, I allowed myself an instant to feel my misery to be greater than my life's purpose. A momentary indulgence that may be paid by every future generation until the sun goes dark.
Damn. I have to adjust the movement here.
I would give much for my friend to have been here. Dante and I, we tempered each other's unique compulsions. You would have liked Dante, I feel. His end began, as it did for so many souls, with the Entrati family. The patriarch of that benighted family had fallen into decadence and disrepute, his name sullied by controversy and implications of madness. Then an erstwhile associate of mine, a gentleman by the name of Lloyd, a Master Entrati's man for more than a lifetime, well, vanished. Lloyd, his master, and his entire lineage, just gone. There were rumors, of course. Master Entrati was known at that time for outlandish claims and questionable science relating to voices he was hearing, I believe. Gods from beyond the veil and whatnot. After the disappearances, Dante, never one to let a good mystery go, insisted on infiltrating the Entrati manse and learning the truth for himself. I, however, being more familiar with the confidential details of Master Entrati's interests, urged him otherwise. I suppose you wonder why I would do such a thing, if I believed Master Entrati to be fit for little more than the asylum. Lloyd was, as I said, a dear friend. We spoke often. His last missive to me was a simple one. We end as we began. As a student of history and its occult apocrypha, I know the terrible import of those words, and so I cautioned Dante to remain by my side. He promised to do so, then did otherwise. And I never saw him again. Perhaps I was not so deft at tempering him as he was of me. And that, I suppose, was my first great failing. The parent of this second and most final one.
Dude, this movement. Ah, Dante.
I imagine you surmised why I have summoned you here. To ask that, in the name of whatever friendship we share,
allergies are kicking.
To lend your aid to my impossible predicament. To help preserve, not me, not this shadow of a man I once was, but to keep this monument to history alive, so that future generations may learn from it and never repeat our most shameful mistakes. Granum's obsession with that bygone age demands pieces of such. Ironic, really, that one man's interest in history serves only to strip an edifice whose singular purpose was to protect it. But there remains one slim hope: the sourcing of artifacts from places other than the Laverian, sourced by you at my direction. Help me, friend. Help me. that my one great and final mistake not be the error that turns our collective history and the work of lifetimes to a single miserable use, making a rich man richer.
Okay. Okay, I do have to go see Lloyd. Access the conduits in the Armistice node of Deimos or through the Sanctum Anatomica. Come see me afterwards. Okay. I'm assuming Armistice is the new, because it says conduits, so I'm assuming, good God. Yeah, this movement and the visuals are fluid. Assuming that's the new disruption. So we're going to go non-steel path initially. Let's just go see what this looks like. Yep. Disruption 55 to 60, so I'll be annihilating them most likely. I don't know, man. I haven't done this. We'll do this mission once, and then we'll go talk to Lloyd. This is just basically a really quick kind of walk into, because I have no idea exactly how this plays out. And you know what? I'll turn the music up in case there's cool.
My friend, without...
You know what? We'll do music. Some. Just in case we need Ortis, we'll put him in, because I always forget to do that. Well, we'll leave the controls for now. Fuck it.
Dante, I need an associate to bring me the goods Parvos demands. To convey the gravity of my situation, I've relayed my comms with that Corpus Robber Baron to your ship Cephalon.
See, I can't show it.
I trust you can and will be that associate for me.
I did, however, get on the beta list, or the alpha list for, Good God. Dude, this movement change. This is funky. Alright, let's just go do this.
Systems up. You'll need the correct docket to open an arterial conduit. Start looking.
Arterial
Also,
conduit?
The conduits share the same technology that makes Keith so burdensome. I do regret implementing that now.
Hi guys.
A docket. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching gear. The Murmur have captured the dockets you need. Be aware, the Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy
Vessel
areas.
capillaries, okay.
They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out. Gosling in your vicinity.
Oh, this is fluid. Hi, big boy. Oh, hello, Eximus. I don't know what this is.
Explosive necromech coming for that conduit. Put it down.
Oh, okay, it was just marking it. This should be fun on Steel Path.
Legacy security protocols dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
Okay. So the corrosive shit that was...
This associate of yours seems uniquely resourceful. If they could be convinced, in my living, things would become much easier.
New conduit's active. Time to start looking for dockets.
Do understand, Mr. Grannon. My associate is a friend performing a favor. To earn my friend's favor, you first have to learn compassion and empathy.
Oh, we'll do another one. Already got the fucking key, why not? And when they said on at the dev stream that it was going to be coming from a new friend, or an old enemy.
Has what Drusus needs.
Oh, so the vessel capillaries, whatever the fuck those are, those get more as you go. That's good. Okay, so why does it keep showing the white one marked? Cool, man. Bro, I didn't realize it was a downstairs. Well, it's not that way. It's down this way. Yeah, don't just jump off a cliff, jump, you know. So whenever new missions pop in, I like to see the mechanics on the base star chart first. It's not that I'm not up for the challenge, I just want to see like if there's any mechanics change, what the tile set changes are, which obviously this one has a tile set change, so I'm fine with. I get something to give me key drop.
They always have dockets. And probably half my life.
Can you please pick it up, stupid?
How are your systems? Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that burden's effects.
Okay, this will be the last one. Then we'll go visit Lloyd. So, bitch.
That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits.
No, we're just gonna go to extraction. Okay.
It's time. Come on home.
Okay, so we got the Revnox blueprint, which I think that was the fisty ones. Wait, now it shows Nightwave? That's cool. Okay, so we got the fisty blueprint. We got 19 vessel capillaries. Okay. Let's go visit Lloyd. Is he going to be the... And there's a Dante.
But it's wonderful to see you,
Where do you search Dante? Okay, cool.
I cannot lie, Tenno. I have always felt nervous in the presence
This
of
is like the Citrine pity system, but at least
twisted
it's
people into weapons, and I've seen
much to those got
firsthand
180. I mean, better than hunting eidolons, but
Dante, though. In his company, I felt
270
no such anxiety. He was warm,
plus 270.
earnest, literate.
That's a lot. I mean, that's not bad because disruptions aren't bad to grind.
While I slept is a bitterness to me. The gods of writing were always gods of magic too. Demons and ideas, both bound up in books. Impossible to bind forever, mind you. No matter how many locks and chains you fasten a book up with, someone will always prise it back open. That's the frightening thing about ideas, you see. They want to get out.
Okay, so I will say this. If
I
this
discovered a forgotten work by Archimedean Otak on crystallography, deep in the archives. He was the first to anticipate the unique properties of argon. We owe him so much. At least, what remains of him is happy.
More like oblivious. Okay, so the Onos is just by itself. The Ruvox takes 2 blades, 2
Our
gloves.
adversary seeks to muddy our recollection
Okay,
of
thanks.
short history.
Then Dante
We need
is
reliable chronicles.
640. Makes you figure 270, 270. It's 400, 540. Sorry, 540. Yeah, 640. Here I go, math. I told you I haven't been awake. This is a long day. So I already got that blueprint, so that's good. And then running into disruption.
I'll just
Need to run that for a couple hours and probably get all the shit I need. So that'll be good. So that's for the Dante Unbound bit. Okay, the music can go away. We're not worried about that. Okay, so we know we're not going to need Ortis for the disruption, so that's good. Cool, we like that. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the Dante Unbound stuff. So once I get him farmed and I get both of the new Incarnon weapons done, then I'll be back to you guys. I'm hoping it doesn't take me too long. So yeah, that's that. So folks, thanks very much for watching. As always, we'll catch you in the next one, all right?